So here we are again. So where are we today? We're actually in Kinbuck today on this Sunday morning. Now, I just missed a big rain shower and we're down by the Allan water. Today is the opening day of the season for the Allan Water Angling Association. So we'll just wait for the folk to come down and we'll go from there and see what's happening. Maybe talk to a few folk. But at the moment it's not a bad day. Quite a nice morning. As I said, we've just missed a massive big rain shower. So this is a notice board for the Allan Water Angling Improvement Association. Got the prices there for the season tickets or the day tickets, day permits. Pictures of the sea trout and of course recognition, and also the salmon recognition. We are on the green at Kinbuck. It's quite nice and tidy. There's quite a few folk down the bottom there. We're down and have a look. So we've got opening day Sunday, March the 15th, Kinbuck Green, 11 AM. Jim telling us about a couple of salmon he had out of here last summer. Quite decent fish. And we're just on our way now to the table. Quite a few folk turned out this morning. Roy Robertson in the foreground there. A couple of guys, girls, dogs. Hello doggies.
Thomas, can we grab the slide on?
So we've got a young boy who's hyping. He's going to be opening the ceremony, the opening day.
The most we've had with the worst weather. We've had weather here, if I can tell you, we've had 2 or 3 inches of snow. We've staggered about, and last year we could have the bikinis on. It was unbelievably warm. Anyway, today it's not well, I was going to wear it myself. Anyway, I really to thank everyone for coming. It's the opening of the trout season today, and it's sort of strange that we're a salmon river, but because it goes on the same date, we decided we would do it today. So nobody catch a salmon over there, you put in jail. Anyway, especially I'd like to if you remember Mark, all of us know him as he looked after many things in the club. He looked after our membership, and nobody ever did it better. And myself personally, I'll always see him up there when I'm up in the river, and I'm looking down here. He's probably down thinking, Jordan's not here, but he's going to catch any more fish than me. Anyway, going on, we're very lucky here to have the river. It's repaired, it's looked after well by the fishery board and the trust, and it's really pristine. There's not many rivers you could say that about. We are very lucky Tully Barton gives a bottle risky, which we put back into the rivers. That's like our water, which means we don't feel too bad about it. So we'll put some of that back into sort of bless the river. Hopefully it'll make sure that we have a very good year. Last year wasn't so great, but this year let's hope the graph goes back up again and we catch an awful salmon. Mick has done a lot of work here, and as you can see here, this is a sign we've got up. We're trying to improve the environment and having putting in things like these signs in various places to let people know about the river and about how we do things and how to get permits and things like that. And hopefully that'll be a good for. We're looking for sponsors for that. I've tried Cromlix, but they're rubbish. We didn't get any money out of them at all. But anyway, we got some money from the wind farm and they allowed us to do that. Now is there anything else I want to say?
No, I'll just say a quick word on that. Right. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the secretary, Mick Simon. As Roy says here, we've got funding there for the Brazies doing wind farm. That's what you can see over the back of the trees, and that's administered by the Dunblane Development Trust. That's the second grant that we've had for there. Last year we got £770 for stiles and that up at Kinbuck Bridge. So this time they've gave us £2,500. So £500 is spent on that site that you can see at the back. You wouldn't believe the price there. We've got £2,000 for training, which we're selling John, Jamie. We've got another member who's on the committee. He's done it, and we're going to have a team of 5 now, all trained for dealing with the hogweed and Himalayan balsam and all that on the river. We've got our own equipment now. We've got chemicals. We can do all these things, and that's what come to various places and funding. So it was a new position that was set up by the committee as fundraising coordinator, which are taking on that role. We've been quite successful in the past wee while. Unfortunately, we weren't successful with the Crown Estate grant, but we're going to get some assistance from Forth Rivers Trust as far as the spraying the weeds is concerned. But as you can see, if you have a look at the posters that's on there, I've acknowledged Dunblane Development Trust for that, and there's a green sign which I've done a different colour to make it highlighted, which points to wee fisher that are there, and the contact to get them if anybody's poaching and stuff. That'll be the way you do it. Now, there was some very little earth lying there, because see below this, and I couldn't believe it when I went to dig these holes. This is all spoiled, like they must have knocked down buildings here a way back years ago, and it's all brick.
This is the Roman road, by the way. This is where they headed up here.
Well, I didn't find any gold anyway, I can tell you that. It's very hard work. Because it was all rock, there's not much luck, but you had to excavate the river 2 days ago. And there was an enormous fish right at the very edge of the bank, and it put the water right up. I've never seen a fish at this time of year, ever, in that river. And I tell you that was a very big fish. It was right at the edge of the water 2 days past. I hope you have a good season anyway. And get a draft.
What I'm going to do is put some of this in and return it. I'm going to return it to where it was taken from. There you go. Not too much, by the way. Flora, would you mind? Flora, would you mind putting this in the river for us? Yeah, so I'm going to make sure you don't fall in. Right, just throw it in there. Throw it in. There we go. And there and away, as they say in that programme. Anyway. Right.
A lot of liquid rugby, what's her name? We were in St Andrews. The guy managed to pick him up and the ball.
Oh, very nice. Fantastic.
An application in
I wish I could have organised you.
Rangers now.
So that's the opening day of the Allan Water Angling Association. Not a bad day. Plenty of whisky going around now. Drams of a bottle of whisky that was donated by Tullibardine distillery up the A9 there. And also we just found out that the water from the Allan Water is used to distill the whiskies at the distillery. So that's me. Hope you've enjoyed the vlog. Don't forget, like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. So that's Lord Rob H saying bye for now, and we'll catch you soon.